everybody, welcome back to my channel and happy Wednesday, I believe. Today I want to come on with a different video. This is actually an updated video from the last one that I did, which has been a very long time. So I wanted to come back on and update you guys on some of the newfound faves that I've been reaching for. It has been my go-to, kind of like my staple now. A few things have been changed since, but yeah, I wanted to update you guys on what it is that I'm actually using on a regular. This is going to be in no particular order, but yeah, let's just go with that. So the first thing that I have is this foundation right here. This is the Pacifica Light Clean Foundation, 100% vegan. Let me show it to you guys. I got this from Walmart and it's almost empty. Look, can y'all see? It's like right here. So I've been using this like all the time. Like this is what I use now, because the last foundation I believe I used to use was the Rihanna. I use that every now and then, but this is my go-to. This is my tried and true. This is what I have on right now. I don't put a lot on and it lasts all day. I love this. And I think I got this from Walmart and this was like less than 20 bucks. I think around $15 or less. And this is what I actually use. And I've had this bottle here for, this is my second bottle, but I've had this bottle for at least 4 months now. But like I said, I don't use a lot. And on top of that, I don't really go out a lot. And sometimes when I do go out or I leave the house, I don't necessarily put on foundation. But this is what I usually use when I want to doll up a little bit or, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But I have it in the color Warm Tan 09WT, if that makes any sense. But this is what it is right here. But yeah. That's the first one. Then also a go-to for me now, I got this at Marshall's back in, there was some type of sale going on or something. And I got this at Marshall's for $12.99. It's a perfume and it looks like this. And I'm a perfume holic. Like, I love perfumes, especially if they smell sweet, powdery, flowery. Like that's me. This right here, it smells so exotic, like so classy, that nice vibe. Like I really, oh my gosh, I love this. And it lasts pretty long. So for this to be only $12.99, I was surprised. It's called the Amelia. And this is what it looks like once again. But I've had this for almost a year, I believe. And this right here. Actually, yeah, it's been about a year because I think I bought this when I bought a perfume set for my husband last Christmas. So this is what I bought for myself. So yeah, I've had this for that long. And look at how much of it I've used. But I pinch it because I treasure this so much. So yeah, so that's another fave. Then I have this castor oil. You guys have seen this in a previous video that I did not too long ago. It's this castor oil right here. I've used this on my hair after washing it, and Lord, and it's also good for your face and skin, which I've actually tried on my face. This right here is bomb. And some castor oils, like they smell weird, but this one, it smells like castor oil from home. Like, I was surprised with this, and I got this from Ross for $6.99. And I've been using this. I've only used this for like a week now, but this is, yeah, this is good. So that's one of the things that I reach for. This right here, this has been out for the longest, Burt's Bees lip balm, but I'm always so skeptical to try new things. I used to use, you know, the ones like in the egg, like, I used to use that one, but the one, they have recently came out with the ones, the cocoa butter ones in the stick, and I was using that for a while until I couldn't find that one when I went to Walmart, and I just really needed some chapstick, like really, because I sleep with chapstick on every night. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get this. And this was kind of expensive. This is like almost $4 just for this one tube. And when I tell you this thing right here, I feel like this is way better than the actual ones I used to use. Because before, the one I used to use before this one, it was about, I think it's about $1 or $1 and some change, but I know it's way cheaper than this. It was pretty good, but this one is so soft on your lips and it lasts, and it's just, this right here I have to have. Like, I use it during the day, but definitely always at night when I go to sleep, I always put this on. But this is my go-to as well. Then I have this right here, which I have been using this for almost a year now. No, well, not almost a year. Almost a year, but not a year. This is my 4th bottle. It's the black seed oil that everybody hears about on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever you look for, Google. This thing is like the talk of the town. I know, look, at my nails are broken, but this is the talk of the town. This thing does wonders. I'm actually going to do a video about what this has done for me, the benefits that I got from this and still continuing to get. And this is actually going to remain in my life for as long as I can, because the more you use this, the more benefits and the more it just helps you in different ways. But definitely black seed oil has been one of my go-to things that I have been using for almost a year now. But I'll show you guys in an upcoming video all about this. But yeah, that's another go-to for me. The next thing that I have is this right here. It's a candle. The reason why I have this candle is because I wanted to bring up the fact that actually you saw this candle in a previous video, haul video that I did. But it's not necessarily just this candle. It's multiple candles. I have been reaching for the scent vanilla, and when I tell you this scent, I don't know if you can see, because yeah, there we go. This scent right here, this is the second one. I bought this and I had to go back and get another one, and they had only one more left. So I got this one. The other one is actually burning right now. When you walk in my house, this is all you smell. I have been reaching for anything scented, like the burning oils. I grabbed the vanilla one, and then I also grabbed the candle scented ones, and even like the plugins, they're vanilla scented. So when you walk in my house, that's what you're gonna smell, vanilla, because you can't go wrong with this scent. This thing smells so good, and this thing, you can light just one candle and it will fill the entire space. Like this right here, but I want to go back and see if I can get some more, if they restock on them or whatever. But that has been one of my go-tos as of recent. I don't care what holiday it is. I don't care if it's Christmas, if it's Thanksgiving. I don't care if it's Valentine's, whatever. That's what you're going to find in my house. Like, I can't go wrong with that. Once I clean my house and everything is all spick and span, I burn my candles, and the rest is history for me. Now, let's move on to the last few items. Well, before this one, I want to show you guys this wallet right here. I've bought this maybe almost a year as well. And this wallet has been my tried and true lately. It's a nice, fun size to carry with a little strap right here. I'm actually going to do a video on this particular wallet right here. But I can fit my phone, my keys, and whatever else I need all in just this. And when I am pushing a cart or something and I don't want to put my wallet down, I can just hold it on my arm like this, or even just walking freely. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is like pretty easy for me to carry as opposed to a bag. Sometimes you just run in and out. In this, for me, I can just plop it in my bag if I need to, or if I'm just going to run into the store real quick, I will grab my wallet and that's all I need. And this fits a phone. And for those of you who know that we carry like the big iPhones, and especially if you have the fancy case around it, most of them cannot fit in your wallet. And when you just want to have one thing in your hand carrying, this right here, I got this from Walmart for about, I think it was less than $10. That's why I grabbed it. It had to have been, because I don't buy too many expensive stuff. But this right here was like a lifesaver, because it holds my keys, like I said, my money, credit cards, my phone, whatever I want to put in there. Sometimes tissue, a lip gloss, whatever. And it holds everything. But I will show you guys a video on this wallet right here in a video coming soon. but that's one of my go-to right now. So the last few items are going to be books, and the very first one is my 2020 planner. It's a smaller one, but let me tell you, planners are essential. If you are organized and you are serious about getting things done in your life, I believe that everyone should have a planner, because if you wake up every day and say, hey, I have stuff to do, and you're not focused and you are not sure of what to start first, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you can use a planner to help guide you for the day, for the week, for the month, for the year. And this thing right here is a lifesaver. I have been using planners for a while now, but this one right here in particular, it fits in my bag. So no matter where I am, if I have errands to run, I just open this up and go through the daily planner. And this saves me a ton, because a lot of times I could go out and get some errands done and then I'll forget to do something. But when I just open up my planner and look at all the things that I had done for the day and I start checking things off, it's a relief to know that you got all your chores done, all your errands done, all your responsibilities done, and you feel like a grown-up. You know, you feel like, okay, you're accomplished. So for me, this has been a go-to as far as things in my personal life that I need to get done. Even when I'm home, I'm on the go. Even if I have things to do at home, I still write them down so I know that I've gotten it done. You know what I'm saying? But this has been a helpful guide for me. So that's definitely a favorite must-have. Now, moving right along is this other planner that you've seen me haul in a recent video. And of course, it's really pretty. I was going to give this to my sister, but I ended up taking this for myself because I ordered a different one for her. But this right here I'm keeping, and it's a 2020 planner for actually YouTube. So basically, this video that you're watching right now is actually jotted down in this journal and in my planner. And I have been using this as a guide for what I need to do as far as YouTube stuff. Like, it's a lot of behind the scenes stuff. And if I don't write it down, sometimes I tend to forget. And after I've uploaded a video, I'm like, oh, shoot. So when I'm editing and I'm doing different things, I usually turn to my journal to look and see if I've included or done everything I'm supposed to do to complete every video. But definitely, if you are a YouTuber or you do anything business-wise, you should have a journal that'll help guide you and keep you on track. So that has been a go-to for me, like a favorite go-to. And I know it's only January, but I've been using journals for years now. But journals help me throughout anything that I'm doing. And the last book is another book that you see me haul again in that last video. Is this book right here, and it's called A Simplified Life. I have been reading through this book, and it's basically a book that shows you basically how to adult. Believe it or not, an adult learning how to be an adult. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you get ideas in different ways, and sometimes you get insight on what to do or how to deal with something. And this book has been a help. When I tell you there's things that I've never thought of doing, I'm like, oh, this is pretty interesting. This is good. And it's like a workbook as well. So you get to read through it and write down things in this book, like this right here. There's like activities and stuff. So you can read through it, and then there's things you can write down. There's things, let me go through the, There's things like, how to organize a space, how to cook something, how to make clothing or things like that, like ideas, how to bank, how to invest, how to do simple things. Okay, so the table of contents, some of the things in there are simplified space, simplified style, simplified meals, simplified schedule, simplified finances, simplified hospitability, simplified technology, simplified self, simplified motherhood, simplified faith, just everything simplified. And when I tell you this book is like a good read, I don't even want to finish reading this book because I want to continue refreshing on all the things that I've been learning through this. And this has been helping me a lot. Like a lot of things I've been able to declutter and get rid of and try different things, and has been working, and it's improved my life for me. So yeah, I got this at Ross for $2.99. This was a definite steal that I had to grab, but definitely it has a bookmarker as well. So you can see that I've been reading, but definitely. And I don't even want to, like, I've been, like, the activity part, I've been writing it down on a different paper because I don't want to spoil this or destroy this in any way. But definitely, I have been loving this book. Like, especially when I lay down at night before I go to sleep, I will read some of this and just get different ideas and different methods and stuff. And this book has been a really good help. I'm actually going to go on Amazon and see if I can find any other books that's related to this to see if it can help me in anything else. But definitely, these are all the items that I have for my must-have favorites. It's just an updated version of the one that I've done. And that's pretty much it. Most of the items I will try, if I can find them, I will try to link them in the description box for you guys. But that's all I wanted to share with you guys on this video, y'all. And thank you for watching. Hopefully you found this helpful. And let me know in the comments if you've tried any of those items that I'm using, or what do you use and what you think about this video. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.